Hey, I'm Not So Ace Trainer, and will we get Gen 9 in 2022? Let's get into it. A few days ago, the Twitter Leaks account Centro Pokemon, and I'm really stretching it when I call them a Leaks account, sent out a cryptic tweet hinting at some new games or game coming out in 2022, apart from Pokémon Legends Arceus. This is the tweet I'm talking about, for those of you who haven't seen it. Also, you're the lucky ones, it means you probably don't have a Twitter account, and that's way healthier than having one. So, they really told us nothing, basically. Buff Baby, Kimono Ghost, and Moon Butterfly. I mean, as always, they could be right, and probably are. I mean, new Pokemon games are coming for sure next year, but they don't have a very good track when it comes to leaking. For those of you who don't know, they are the ones that leaked an Animal Crossing screenshot as being the upgraded BDSP graphics. Yeah, you can't make that stuff up. They are very non-reliable. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here because it got me thinking. For so long, we've been having a Pokemon game a year. In fact, ever since Diamond and Pearl in 2008, we've only skipped 2015 between Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire and Sun and Moon. And they have always been around 1 year apart from each other, mostly being released during the holiday season to drive up the sales. But things have been changing during the Switch generation. Let's Go and Sword and Shield were 1 year apart, but after that, in 2020, when everyone expected a remake, we got the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra, DLC for the Galar games. Right there, the chain was broken, and when it felt like we were sure to get the Sinnoh remakes in the following year, this year, they gave them to us, yeah. But they didn't come alone. Only 2 months later, in January 2022, a new game was coming, Pokémon Legends Arceus. That's one game during the common holiday season and another to start off the year. And they are different games, very different games. One is the usual main series Pokemon game, and the other is a new action RPG adventure. To make it all even weirder, VGC would stay in Sword and Shield for at least another year. We never had anything quite like that, because even if we look at Legends Arceus as a spin-off, they're from Game Freak. It's not like getting new Pokemon Snap or Pokemon Unite. My question basically is, are we getting another game by the end of the year? Pokémon Legends Arceus looks like it will be a really time-consuming game. A game where you can lose yourself and spend hours and hours just doing nothing. Kind of like shiny hunting most of the time until you get the good stuff. Also, it's a perfect game for DLC, even if it's just a few items and a couple of side quests. If we're talking about Pokemon release dates, we also have to look at Nintendo release dates. And there are 3 games coming next year that are very big. 4 if we count Bayonetta 3, but I'm not counting it for this specific situation. With the Switch being outshined in performance by the current gen consoles, they want to drive up sales as much as possible through their games, even more with the OLED release, and so they'll want to have one big game to rule each beat of the year. Pokémon Legends Arceus is clearly the one to capture the magic in the beginning, then we have Kirby and the Forgotten Land for the spring, probably like April or May, and we can't forget the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which is most likely coming during the holiday season, at least in my opinion. Each of these games are games that make you buy a console. Did you see how quickly the new trailer for Legends Arceus reached 1 million views? It's not just your average Pokemon fan that's drooling over it. Everyone is. I would find it really strange if they released the new generation in a year full of these big games. Why would they? This is the perfect opportunity to let Legends make the money, not compete with the Breath of the Wild sequel, and release the more polished game. A game that will deliver us the best experience as we enter the 9th generation of Pokemon. And no, I don't have any sources, this is simply my take on the whole situation. New Pokemon games are coming next year, that's for sure. Apps, spin-offs, we're getting them. But the 9th generation? I'm betting on 2023, and I would really love it if they skip the year. Pokemon needs that, Pokemon needs time. Anyway, what do you guys think? Will Gen 9 be coming in 2022 or 2023? Let me know in the comments down below. Now, like the video if you like it, dislike if you don't, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon content. Also ring the bell so you know when the next video is out. You can follow me on social media, Twitch, we stream there Thursday to Sunday, and we're hunting every single ghost type for the month of October, and join our Discord, all the links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.